What's this, man, in the banana leaf pouch? Let's unpack and see. Ayo, it's chicken biryani, man. There's also one boiled egg in here. And look at this basmati rice, man. It's nice, separate and fluffy. And look at the chicken, man. It's cooked to perfection. Hey folks, this is Satwik Sridhar Suvarna. Without any further ado, let's begin the cooking. Let's make chicken curry first. For that, heat up a pot like this, and when the pot heats up, here goes approximately 30 ml of sunflower oil. Let's simultaneously cook the rice. For that, heat up another pot in another range, and here goes again 30 ml of sunflower oil. When the oil has heated up, here goes approximately 50 grams of ghee or clarified butter. Similarly, in another pot, when the oil is heated up, goes 50 grams of ghee or clarified butter. When the ghee has melted, goes the whole garam masala like cinnamon sticks, mace, cloves and star anise. Similarly, in another range too goes the whole garam masala like cinnamon sticks, cloves, mace and star anise. Now goes 4 sliced onions for the rice, and to speed up the cooking of the onions, here goes a teaspoon of salt and saute for a while. Pandan leaves goes in for the extra flavor and continue sauteing. Similarly, for the chicken curry goes 4 sliced onions, and to speed up the cooking of onions goes a teaspoon of salt and saute. When the onions have turned brown, here goes 4 slit green chilies. 2 tablespoons of cashew nuts goes in now, which is a must for Ghee biryani. 2 tablespoons of homemade ginger garlic paste goes in now, and stir until the raw flavor is completely gone. 3 finely chopped tomatoes goes in for the tartness. Let's divert our attention to another pot. Here too the onions are nice and brown. Here goes 4 slit green chilies and 2 tablespoons of cashew nuts. Since this pot is meant for cooking rice, here goes water, and the proportion of water is simple. For a cup of rice, use 1.5 cups of water. Since our intention here is to cook the rice only until 75% done. Adding juice of 1 whole lemon would ensure that the rice is nice and separate once done. Since we are gonna cook 1 kg of basmati rice here, 5 level teaspoons of salt would be appropriate. Let's divert our attention to another pot now. Here the tomatoes are well cooked and have turned mushy. Now it's the right time to introduce the powdered spices like a teaspoon of turmeric powder, half tablespoon of cumin powder, 1.5 tablespoons of coriander powder, 1.5 tablespoons of homemade garam masala powder. No garam masala powder would give the flavor as good as homemade ones. 1.5 tablespoons of red chili powder. Now it's time to introduce the chicken into the mix. This is 1.5 kilos of skinless chicken cut into big sized pieces. Two and a half level teaspoons of salt, and here onwards we don't have to add salt again in this preparation. Now braise the chicken on high flame for around 5 minutes, and in the meantime give this video a like and also share it with your friends. A bunch of finely chopped cilantro goes in now and mix well with the chicken pieces. Now cook covered on medium flame for around 20 minutes until the chicken is approximately 75% cooked. In another range, water has come to a boil. It's the right time to introduce the basmati rice. Here we are using a kilo of nicely washed basmati rice which was soaking for half an hour. Now as you could see, the rice has absorbed all the moisture content, but still the rice is not fully cooked. It is approximately 75% cooked. Off goes the flame. Similarly, in another range, chicken is also approximately 75% done, and there is also some gravy here. We need gravy for the biryani, so turn off the stove. For assembling the biryani, use a bowl like this and place the plantain leaf or banana leaf at the center like this. Use 2 banana leaves here and place another banana leaf perpendicular to the earlier leaf. Remember, these banana leaves were tossed on flame so as to prevent any leakage, and here goes 2 ladles of basmati rice that are 75% done. Here goes a piece of chicken and also some gravy along with it. For 1 kg biryani, 2 big pieces of chicken would be optimum. Again goes 2 ladles of basmati rice on the top. Pour in yellow food color dissolved in water on top like this for the restaurant kind of effect. Remember, you got to use some gravy in this preparation for the 75% cooked rice to cook completely. 1 boiled egg goes in at the center for the restaurant kind of effect, and close the banana leaf from all the sides like this. Fold and tie it with the banana thread. You can cut off any extra thread, and in the meantime keep some water to boil in a steamer. When the steam has started forming in the steamer, you can place the kilis. Now steam the kili biryanis for 20 minutes on high flame. After 20 minutes of steaming, carefully take the kilis out and serve it just before eating for that great experience. Similarly, you can steam the remaining kilis, and this kili biryani remains fresh much longer than your traditional biryanis. Do try this recipe out at home and let us know how it turned out. For more such interesting upcoming recipes like this, please stay tuned. Until then, ciao, goodbye, take care.